to call. I'm playing CSGO after a while with my friends from Okay, dude. Ha ha ha. Ha. Any streamers in the chat? Gaga offers 500,000 for return of dogs after thief steals them. Shoots dog walker. This is so sad. F's in the chat. Can you hear me? Are you here? Can you hear me? Does my voice exist? Distorting decibels. Fuck you. What the fuck is that? Aren't they all climaxing as we speak? CS money, haha.
আমরা জনসাধারণ না, আমরা জনসাধারণের তো একটুখানি উপরে। আমরা জনসাধারণ থেকে প্রমোশন লইয়া আমরা এখন অসাধারণ। কি জনসাধারণ?
Oh my god. Imagine being a Bengali humor. Oh my fucking god. Any Jono Shadharons in the chat. My god. Okay, so unironically, I think unironically, Musharraf Karim is actually pretty fucking funny. It's like, you know, it's beyond meta humor, you know? It's like, that's the kind of humor that's actually enjoyable for people who've somewhat gotten tired of, you know, a majority of you. Oh my fucking god, I turned on League. What is wrong with me? People who are tired of a majority of comedy. That's the kind of just straight up dumb humor, yet original dumb humor. That's actually enjoyable, although I haven't watched him in many years, but that's besides the point. Whenever I watch clips of his, those are pretty fucking funny. It's like stupid funny, you know? We're done with the strip club. I'm so fucking glad. Looking for a okay bro. Gamer. Louise is on a night out and she's ready to get frisky. Okay, wait, I'm supposed to roleplay a woman? Motherfucker, what? Okay. These levels are actual cancer. A strip club. A woman. What does this game want from me? This is not what I came for. If I bought this game, this is the exact moment where I would be asking for a refund. Of course, I didn't buy the game, so there's that. So we shall play. Oh, good.
So, what do you think of that bomber guy?
Yeah, he's nice. He's a possibility, I think. But I don't know.
Okay, I have a question. Would you dislike it at all if I were to just skip through all of this, and just skip through all of the choices? Would there be a problem? Would you have a problem with that? You know, I just start the choice, then I skip it. Yeah. Sure, man. There you go. You see? Who the fuck wants to cosplay
something
the
else.
inferior gender? Look pissed off like you're playing hard to get on the us. So what? Are there any? Yes.
What is wrong with these men? Fuck this. Men like strong, independent women. Watch.
And sexual harassers in the chat.
Security! Sorry, she's my friend. We were just having fun. Guys, I'm sorry.
Like that one.
I think you can find a bit more of a classy, sophisticated way.
It's not ladylike. Ah.
Okay, there's definitely gonna be creeps who are attracted by this. I shall choose the thing that's likely to be, you know, good.
If you're looking pissed off, then no one's going to really approach you.
Let's see. What the fuck is this?
What are you doing?
Bitch 101, babe. Watch.
Okay. Okay. I'm cringing. I can't help it.
Cool. So normally women that are
Alright, wait. No, wait. What does it mean to be wide open? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Good shit. Okay, stop. Stop it now. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
I think I need to go to the toilet.
It is time to stop. What the fuck? What the? Okay, that's actually disgusting. You see why I wanted to skip all of this?
sexy, not sexy. Wrong choice anyway, yeah?
Totally wrong choice, not sexy.
Yeah, well, look, this ain't sexy either though, is it?
Okay, I have to say, I expected it to be problematic when I chose legs wide open. However, that's something. Open to the room, sure.
Obviously there's
To get even more attention. Fire. Similarly. Okay, good.
so there's the old famous
That one. After rejecting his Adam Lance invisible partner to dismiss him rudely. Yes.
So the nice guy was just too nice, but he wasn't doing anything. I mean, sometimes a woman should be rude, right?
I mean, if she's defending herself,
When he's been very rude. Yeah?
or you can just walk away.
Yeah. But in this case, he was just a nice guy, so he didn't deserve
No,
to
absolutely
be
not.
crushed.
He was crushed? Interesting.
Can I have your number?
at you, look what you're dressed in. Do you really, really think you can walk over here looking like that and ask my number?
So the nice.
This is so sad.
Can I give you a test?
Sure.
Yeah, it's just to test your coordination.
Yeah, why
Okay?
not?
Okay. Phone in your pocket. This. Okay. Hands like this. And you're going to copy me. Okay? You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really fast. Up to 10.
Okay.
Try it.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Now you do it with your eyes closed. Keep them closed. Up to 10. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gamer move.
Cool. This is my friend Adam Lyons.
Gamer. This seems like the right option, which is incredibly unfortunate.
Well done, you've got the right op.
That's unfortunate. Women, I have to say, disgusting. It's a classic hit, but what the fuck? What the fuck?
Well done. You're in trouble now.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? Okay, now I want cake. Fuck. Okay, what happened? I'm curious.
I really like you. And how would you feel about a little dance?
Oh.
Come on, we're at a club. You can dance,
Oh,
right?
if I must, yeah.
Brilliant. I love a man that can dance. Ooh, it's naked. Oh.
This is way too fucking loud. I need to reduce the volume after this.
Show me the move. Show me the move. Yeah.
Actually, I can do it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Get into it. Get into it. Feel the beat. Feel the beat. Oh, don't. No. He was being really creepy.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, dude.
Nice one. That's the right option because obviously this kind of guy would be better, to go on a date later. You'll take her to a super fancy restaurant and wine and dine her.
Alright. Now where's the shagging? Yes, no, man. What?
Whoa, yeah, babe, he'll do.
Okay, yeah, so the broody model guy is probably not the best choice here.
Alright. No, then. Can this end? Can this
Cool.
fucking end? Help. 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 How indecisive is this lady? Yes. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Lady. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it, lady. Yes. Yes.
The wrong choice if you want to get.
Lady. Help.
laid.
Exactly.
No. This lady is
Yeah, that's the right
stalling.
option.
She's
And
fucking stalling. She's stalling. Please.
boom, there you go.
She's fucking stalling. Slap into them.
Nice one.
Oh, hi, it's Richard.
Cool, that's the. No, that's the right option. And in this situation, a woman is testing. So cool, that's.
When does this end? When does this end?
Awesome.
Can you fuck off, lady? Deck him for being a drug dealer. Hi.
Excellent.
This is super serious.
Cool. So
Correct choice
normally
is
women that are looking to be
100%.
approached more,
Alright, dude. Fuck you. That was cancer. Any comedy interlude in the chat? Sure, this looks fun.
Hey Richard, how's it going? It's Leo. Yeah, good man. Hey, do you remember you're still coming to the comedy club tonight? Yeah, nice one. Hey, could you do me a favour and just make sure you don't bring Mahmood? That's because last time he was here, he got up on stage. It was an absolute disaster. I had big agents in to see me. He ended up getting more laughs than me when he got his ass out. Yeah, they signed Darius Davies instead. Yeah, they probably do regret that now. Anyway, man, cool. I'll see you later on. Cheerio. Bye.
You know what? Give me just 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get some food, BRB. Wait, are you here? Or am I just starting without you? That would be unfortunate. I assume you are, since you messaged in Messenger. Alright, dude. You know my mother makes really good cake? Really fucking good cake. How should the MC introduce Leo? Las Vegas introduction, jaded introduction, respect. I don't fucking know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MGM Live Las Vegas. Sponsored by Diet Coke, Coca-Cola, Fantarade, and High.
And it's about nice.
Soup. Bringing you the undisputed comedy champion of the world, weighing in at 289 pounds and 15 jokes and 28 laughs per minute, world title. We used to give a big Las Vegas round of applause to Mr. Leo.
Okay, dude. Okay, that's a bit much.
Hello. Good evening.
Do I go straight into it or do I welcome everyone? What the fuck is a breastfeeding joke? I'm curious.
Hello, my name's
curious.
Leo. I saw something terrible the other day. Like a woman was thrown out of a cafe for breastfeeding in public. I thought this was terrible. Like, I approve of breastfeeding in public. Do you all approve of breastfeeding in public? Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Get up here. I'm starving.
Yeah. 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 We're definitely restarting this. I did not realize it's not gonna be. Yeah. Whoever in background will be like, yeah. Gamers. Any approvers in the chat? We welcome everyone.
Hello, my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in? Yeah. Nice to see you out spending money. That's progress.
Gamer. That's actually funny. Disgusting hay fever joke. Susan Boyle joke. What the fuck is a Susan Boyle? Self-deprecating joke about Scottish food. Evil puns.
I love coming to this city. The food here is amazing because the food in Scotland is absolutely shite. Like one of the things we do is the deep fried pizza. Don't know if you've seen this thing. Basically what we do is we get a shitty supermarket pizza. We put cooked chips on it. We fold it in half and seal it so you've got a sort of chip calzone going on. Then we batter it and deep fry it. And do you know what it's served with? Chips. There's not even a sprig of parsley on this thing. Like, this is a nation just dedicated to self-abuse. Like, they're going to do a series of man versus food in Glasgow, but it was pretty obvious that food would have just fucking killed that guy. Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is here. Everybody say hello, Richard.
Hey everyone. Hey.
And ladies, Richard's single. Richard, I'm going to try and find you a girlfriend tonight. All the single ladies, make some noise. Sorry, Richard, I tried.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I have to. I'm contractually obligated.
Maybe I'm getting older.
Okay, did you know that there's a wrestler called Matt Riddle who basically had this whole debacle where there was this grill who basically quote unquote exposed him with the Me Too movement and um, said that he was basically just, you know, he, like, how do I say this? He basically, like, so what she said is apparently he, like, cheated on his wife and, like, assaulted her and shit like that. The problem with that is there was already a fucking restraining order on her because, like, from the fucking court there's a restraining order on her to not get close to Matt Riddle or his family because because apparently it was just an affair, but she's a fucking psycho, so she's just fucking stalking him and shit. And she got in on the Me Too movement to fucking expose him and almost got him fired from the job until they had to pull him from TV for months. He almost lost his job because of a fucking whore. So that's nice, you know. Fucking American problems where they listen to the woman a bit too much. Of course, around here they don't listen to them at all. I'm just straight up blaming them, victim blaming, but we ignore that. And it's fucked. Nice.
But I don't understand all the stuff that people complain about these days. Like some of the Me Too stuff, like, I totally get it. Guys like Harvey Weinstein, that guy's an animal. You know what I mean? That guy should be in jail. But some of the other people, like somebody complained that Dustin Hoffman asked her for a blowjob like 20 years ago or whatever, and she felt uncomfortable. It's terrible that she felt uncomfortable, but that's how we get blowjobs. You've got to be proactive about it. You've got to get out there and start asking the tough questions. You can't just sit at home on your couch waiting for a face to fall on your dick. Like, men have got to do all the like chasing in relationships. We've got to get out there. Like, if women just met us halfway, if like a woman came up to me and was like, "Do you want a blowjob?" I'd be like, "Yeah." Then I wouldn't have to ask anybody for a blowjob.
I laughed. I mean,
I don't know what's going on with my
but I did
testicles.
laugh.
They're the weirdest part of the human body, all wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. Like if he was a werewolf, and they're constantly moving, constantly doing this weird slow dance, just gently adjusting, like gently rolling over each other, adjusting for heat or optimal sperm production or something. Like, have you ever sat and watched this? Like, not mine. Like, Richard, have you ever sat and watched your testicles?
Yeah, they just keep moving.
Yeah, this is a wise man who knows the pleasures of looking at your testicles. If you haven't seen this, go to the toilets after the show, have a look at your testicles. If you don't have testicles, don't worry. Just follow Richard, he's going to give a demonstration.
Yeah. Just keep moving.
I am tempted to go look at my testicles now. Share thoughts on Portished. What the fuck is a Portished? Oh, you mean share thoughts on Portished head? I assume. What thoughts do you require? What thoughts do you desire? I'm dummy. What thoughts do you desire? Alright, I was talking to my father, now I'm back. Why would you recommend it? You is muted. I am aware I is muted. Is there something incredibly wrong with me? Because I want to go get some chanachur now after eating cake. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm not gonna do that. That's just shooting yourself in the stomach. The amount of explosions that would happen afterwards is just unfortunate. Why would you recommend it? I would recommend Dummy because of just... Honestly, I think it's a very mediocre album. I'm not going to lie. But it's the best kind of mediocre. You see? You see there's already birth. Why the fuck would I go get chanachur? You remember what I said about how there's certain things that are 8 by 10, but you watch it after a 10 by 10 and it turns into a 5 by 10. Meanwhile, there's other things which is an 8 by 10, but you watch it after a fucking 10 by 10, but it still stays an 8 by 10. That's dummy. Medicare is a bit harsh. Mediocre is a bit harsh, I assume, and it's actually not a bit harsh. You must understand that if you come to me for the definition of mediocre, I would tell you that American Idiot is mediocre, Attractions of Youth is mediocre, fucking Dookie is slightly above mediocre, fucking Section 80 is slightly above mediocre. Well, not slightly above mediocre. Like, you must understand that at the end of the day, okay, this is, if you're going to be talking about the likes of music objectively, you need to look at it as a bigger picture, and you must understand that if you call Dummy more than mediocre, then you're just like, what spot do albums like Mad City and Section 80 and like, what spot do albums like that occupy now? They don't have a place anymore. There's mediocre, there's slightly above mediocre, there's great, and then there's the best. You must understand. We don't talk about the things below that right now. So let me put it to you like this. Mediocre, Dummy. Above mediocre, Section 80. Great, Mad City. The best, To Pimp a Butterfly. So you see, it's like, if you push it up to above mediocre, then where does Section 80 go? Because there's, despite Section 80 being arguably like the second worst album from Kendrick Lamar, Section 80 is still an absolutely fucking amazing album. But you can't put it on great. You see the issue here. So it doesn't sound right for me to be calling Dummy, Portishead mediocre. However, that is what I have to call them. However, you must understand, American Idiot is the kind of mediocre that gets worse after listening to 10 by 10 music. Portishead is the kind of mediocre that gets better after listening to 10 by 10 music. But that does not make Dummy a better album than American Idiot. That's just how it is. Let's get back to the... Another fucking burp. My god. Another one. Let's get back to the game. Doing a shit on a holiday. That's me.
I went on holiday recently. I went to Thailand, beautiful country, but their toilets are just not up to my needs. Like, 'cause I'm a big guy, I do big jobbies, and there's something about a long haul flight makes me need a massive shite. I got to Thailand, I was absolutely busting. I went straight to my accommodation. First warning sign, they got a sign on the wall saying, please do not put toilet paper down this toilet. I'm like, if your toilet cannot deal with a couple of sheets of the flimsiest paper known to man, like paper that's designed to disintegrate on contact with water, like what's going to happen when I do my 5 kilo Dundee cake shite in there? And I found out I did this massive shite. You know when a shite's so big, you're not sure if you're having the shite or the shite's having you. Like, it was like a snake shedding its skin, like a hermit crab leaving to find a bigger shell.
Oh my God.
And it came out in a oneer, like one of those core sample ones with individual layers corresponding to previous meals, like Cocoa Pops, deep fried pizza. It was amazing. I've got a photo of it on my phone. I'll show you after. But it came out in a oneer and wedged above the waterline. And I was like, what am I going to do with this thing? Because they didn't have a flush in the toilet. Instead of a flush, they had a basin with a cup in it. And the idea is that you cup water into the pan to get rid of what's in the pan. It's like rather optimistically, I start cupping water onto this shite. Like, never mind flushing it. This water was evaporating before it reached the bottom of the shite. I wasn't flushing this shite. I was just basting it. Just filling the hut with this brown fog. Do you know what I did to deal with it? I just moved out. It's only paying like $4 a night. You can imagine some Thai guy had to come along and chop it up with a coat hanger, but none my problem. Alright. Yeah, nothing's harder than trying to make women come. Like, the female orgasm is the hardest thing to achieve in the world. Like, my ex-girlfriend, we used to be in bed. Like, me coming, I'm so quick. I'm precision engineered in Germany or something. I'm like the Google search engine. Like, yeah, I did about 2.5 teaspoons of semen in 0.0016 seconds. Like, my ex-girlfriend would be lying in bed and she'd be like, make me come, give me an orgasm. Like, I've got no idea why she sounds like a Scottish man, but she'd like, make me come, and it was like the internet download bar. Like, it's going to be 30 minutes, it's going to be 10 minutes, it's going to be 1 minute, it's going to be 30 seconds, it's going to be 5 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 seconds. It's going to be 30 minutes.
Testicles. Okay, dude. No more holiday supermarket checkout. Alright, testicles and okay, no, wait. Supermarket checkout.
Yeah, it's not just me who's trouble with technology. I was in Walmart the other day and I went to pay for my stuff. And so I gave the lassie my card, and she said the chip and pin thing, the thing that you tap, that's broken. So I'd have to sign, like print off a slip and sign the slip. So I was like, yeah, no problem. So she prints off the slip, I sign it, I give her the slip and the pen back. And then she's like, I need to check the signature against your card. So I gave her the card as well. But I hadn't signed the card because you never sign for stuff these days. So she said, I can't accept this card. You haven't signed it. So I was like, well, give me the card back and give me the pen. And then I signed the card and I said, can you accept it now? And she said, I suppose so. And then I'm not joking, she held up the card and she held up the slip that I just signed and she checked that the signatures matched. Like, people are worried about robots taking their jobs. If I was her, I'd worry about a Jack Russell taking my job. Yeah, it's nice talking to you. I hope you all get home safe. Cheerio, bye.
Yeah. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, I know he's a bit of a minger, but he did all right. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Leo.
This is so sad.
Oh, you did pretty well. Not the best ending, but not the worst either, so pretty good.
Basically, room for improvement.
We go again.
Hello, man. I got a new laptop the other day. I turned it on and it ate 5 bags of chips and then sang a song about getting dumped. It's Adele. I'm thinking about entering America's Next Top Model. She's really fit. I used to have sex with the greengrocer in exchange for vegetables. She gave me herpes. Marvin Gaye used to keep a sheep in my vineyard. He'd heard it through the grapevine. I went for a pedicure the other day. It didn't work. I'm still attracted to children.
Wait.
I'm
a
joking. My
second.
toes are absolutely disgusting, and I'm still attracted to children. Hey everyone, we've got a special guest in the audience tonight. My friend Richard is... I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm tall. I know I'm tall because people tell me every day that I'm tall. I was in Aldi yesterday because comedy's going well. I was in Aldi doing the big shop. I had my German cheese, my German sausages, my German cereal, and a jet ski. I mean, it's Aldi own brand, so it's called a Jot Scoop, but you get the picture. But amazing shop. Like, the whole trolley comes to like £8. Best shop in the world. But I was queuing up, and this girl in front of me sees me, and she's like, "Oh, you're tall." Like I hadn't noticed. You know what I mean? Like I've been walking around all day being like, why is the ground so far away? And then she follows it up with, have you always been this tall?
Oh my god.
Have I always...
That fucking hits hard. Oh my fucking god, that hits hard. Have you always been this tall? Motherfucker.
Been this tall? Yeah, I was born this tall. I had to be winched out of my mother's vagina. She thought she was giving birth to a linguine. Like, no, I started off baby size. That's how people work. But when you're tall, people just come up.
Did you know I was 5.5 kgs when I was birthed? Fun facts, everybody, fun facts.
Up to you all the time. They'll say things like, are your parents tall? As if that's not how genetics works. They'll be like, you should meet my cousin Billy, he's tall. You'd have something to talk about. You would probably talk about how much of a prick you are. I get this one a lot.
I'm not kidding, you know? I'm actually not kidding. I am unironically, genuinely a genetic fucking freak. A freak of nature. You must understand. I did tell you that I would act. I did tell you, did you not? Did I not? That I would actually probably get up to like 8'6" and become the tallest person on the fucking planet if I didn't stop my growth with injection and shit. Like my projected growth was so much that I would probably be the tallest person on the fucking planet. No fucking cap.
Well, like you play basketball. Like I play basketball. I don't know if you can tell from my accent, but I'm not from South Central Los Angeles. I'm from Scotland. The only sports we've got in Scotland are ones you can play with a pint in one hand, like a cigarette in the other, try to slide a rock across some ice with your dick. And it's only tall people that get this. Like you wouldn't go up to another kind of person. Like you wouldn't go up to a fat person and be like, "Oh, you're fat. Have you always been this fat?"
This motherfucker has not seen Bangladesh. This motherfucker has not seen Bangladesh. Just goes up to me and just, yeah. Wow, you're faint. Wow, you're tall. Wow, you're both of those things. Okay, I must say, at this point in time in my life, I have accepted the fact that Dummy's production holds up in 2021 for an album in 1994. Dummy perfectly encapsulates the feelings of unsettledness and desperation over an airy sonic sound, which even after 27 years have not been replicated. Okay, wait. Which even after 27 years have not been replicated. That's a bit much. have not been replicated very often if you want to be, truthful. However, if you want your readers to coom all over the place, then have not been replicated is fine. Truth isn't necessarily a large part of journalism. As I was saying, what was I saying? Yes, I'm aware at this point in time in my life that I am a interesting person. Just looking at me from afar, I'm an interesting person for many different reasons, and that I am someone who people instinctively enjoy talking to, which is why I have, like, for example, the thing I did with my Facebook, deactivating my Facebook. I've been constantly trying for like a year or 2 years now to give people around me no conversation topic whatsoever, no fucking way to hold conversation with me, because I am so unbelievably tired of talking to people I don't want to talk to because they want to talk to me. Because when I was younger, I used to think it's a sort of, what do you fucking call it? It's my duty to talk to them, even if I don't want to talk to them. If they want to talk to me, it's my duty to talk to them. But yeah, it's just, and being both fat and tall at the same time really does not make that easy.
Are your parents fat? You should meet my cousin Billy. He is fat as fuck. Do you play darts? I don't know what's going on with my testicles. They're the weirdest part of the human body, all wrinkled up. Mine look like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. So I had sex the other night. I say it was the other night. It was about 4 months ago, but the important thing is I had sex. Like, I met up with this lassie, and by the way, I'm Scottish, so when I say lassie, I don't mean a crime-fighting dog. Like, this was a genuine woman. I know I'm from rural Scotland. I don't do any animal. It is just sheep. And maybe one day I'd like to have a go on a koala bear. But anyway, I met up with this lassie, and she was smart, she was funny, she was beautiful. I was like, this girl's amazing. And then we went for some drinks. And then she says to me, should we go back to yours? And I was like, fucking brilliant, this is on. Then I wished I'd said it a little bit quieter. Like, it was totally on. You know when it's on, you pull out all the stops. I was pulling out all the stops. I even paid for an Uber back to mine. Like, you gotta pay for an Uber back in that situation. You cannot take a girl home on 3 night buses. Like, nothing dries up a vagina faster than 3 night buses home. Those night buses have got fans at knee height just blowing Saharan air up towards the vaginal area, just gumming it shut. Like, pay for the Uber. Best £3 I've spent since I was in Aldi. But anyway, we've got in, I'm still pulling out the stops. I've got Luther.
Okay, but like, I don't think a Bengali girl would mind, I have to say. They're fucking used to that shit by now.
Van Ross in the stereo, making it nice and sexy. Lit a scented candle with a curtain billowing over it, because nothing turns a girl on more than the risk of a fragrant house fire. Like when she's in the bathroom, I've changed the duvet cover so it doesn't stick to your face. You know, I'm making an effort here. Like, we're getting down to it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to maintain a boner and not sweating her mouth too much. And I thought, I'm going to try talking dirty. Turns out you can't talk dirty in this accent.
Wait. So sweating in her mouth is bad? Oh my fucking god, I always knew I would never have sex, but now I sincerely hope I never have sex. Holy fuck. Bro, have you seen me before? Have you seen me after a walk? My fucking god. Oh my god. Like, if you held the bucket under me throughout the course of a walk, and for like 10 minutes after a walk, that bucket would be half fucking full with sweat. My god. Holy fuck, help.
It just sounds like somebody trying to buy a sausage roll. Then she started talking dirty back to me. She's all like, oh, harder, deeper, faster. I was like, harder, deeper, faster. That's the last thing I want to hear when I'm shagging. Like faster. I'm 40 years old. I want to be going as fast as I can. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke here. I want to tap out, bring Richard in, let him help finish the job. She's like, harder, as if I've made a conscious decision to only let 60% of the blood into my boner. I've had 8 pints of beer. How hard do you think I can make this thing? She's like, deeper, as if I'm stopping an inch off. I'm not holding back. That's the full length of my dick you're getting there. I'm absolutely certain I could not jam that thing in any further. You know what I mean? Like basically what she's telling me is I've got a tiny, insignificant, manky dick, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear more reassuring stuff. I want to hear stuff like, not so deep. Not so hard. Oh, you're pulverizing my tonsils, your massive love crunch. I don't say the same sort of stuff back to women. I'm not there pumping away going like, be 5 years younger. Did you lose a few pounds?
Wetter.
Huh?
Wetter. As well.
Wetter, yeah. Yeah, nothing's harder than trying to make women come. Like the Yeah, we were all talking about Richard's testicles earlier. Like, at my age, my testicles are starting to sag. Like, it's crazy. This got me into trouble on holiday last year. I was in the south of France with my ex-girlfriend. Like, she wasn't my ex-girlfriend then, that would have been weird. But we're down on the beach, and she said there's nobody about. Should we sunbathe naked? And I was like, yeah, brilliant, let's do it. So I whipped my shorts off. I'm lying there on the sun lounger. I'm on holiday. I'm warm. I'm relaxed. Like, unbeknownst to me, my testicles were also on holiday and warm and relaxed, and they softened and melted through the slats in the sun lounger, like the Terminator melting through the prison bars, like an octopus going through a maze. And I had no idea. I had no idea until my girlfriend wakes me up going, Leo, get your clothes on. There's people coming. I was like, what the fuck? I reach over to grab my towel. The fucking sun lounger came with me. I'm lying there on the sand with this white plastic sun lounger pinned to my arse, just screaming in agony. I've got no idea what's going on. My girlfriend looks over and sees my balls. She's quivering against the back of it, just quivering like a scared little hamster. And she just reaches over and thumbs them through to the other side.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you. Hope you all get home safe. Cheerio, bye.
Yeah. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on, I know he's a bit of a mingo, but he did all right. Leo Curse, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Leo.
All right, we'll do one last one.
Oh, you did pretty well.
We'll do one last one, and this time we'll try to actually do our boy Leo good.
Hello, my name's Leo. Got to tell you, I had a health scare the other day. I woke up with this like patch of red, angry skin on my hip, and like every day it was getting bigger and redder and rawer and angry. And I was like, what is this thing? Like, what is this thing? Like, do I have some sort of serious disease? And I Googled it, and of course you should never Google something like that, because then I got instant confirmation that I had like hip cancer and about 20 other things that I don't want to have, like herpes and stuff. And then I was lying in bed about 2 weeks ago, and I was having a wank. And I realised that's where my hand rubs. I don't have skin cancer, I just wanked a groove onto my hip.
Oh my God, that's a bad start. Holy fuck.
I love coming to the city. Like, you've got beautiful people here. Like, the people in Scotland aren't quite as good looking. Like, when I live in London, I share with an Australian guy, and
I'm just gonna go back, and I'm gonna do this properly. Last one. I promise this is the last one. I fucking promise. We're gonna do our band good. boy Leo.
Hello, my name's Leo. I'm from Scotland. Any Scottish people in? Yeah.
Scottish food, disgusting heavy. It's not good. Scottish food didn't exactly hit. Disgusting hay fever joke. I doubt that's a good idea.
I love coming to the city. Like, you've got beautiful people here. Like, the people in Scotland aren't quite as good looking. Like, when I live in London, I share with an Australian guy, and he said to me when he moved in, he's like, "Oh, you might tell me about Scotland. What's your biggest export?" Because that's exactly what Australians sound like. I fucking nailed that. But he's like, "Yeah, what's your biggest export?" So I told him it's Susan Boyle. He was like, "Oh yeah, who's Susan Boyle?" So I got the laptop out to showed him that clip of the talent show. You know, she comes out on stage and she's kind of dishevelled, sort of like me, slightly more facial hair, but she comes out on stage and she sings with that amazing voice. And this Aussie guy was like, "Oh my God, how can somebody so ugly sing with the voice of an angel?" Whereas in Scotland, she's a bit of a babe. She's sort of like Scotland's Rihanna.
Okay, I did say this is the last
Hey,
one.
everyone.
So this will be the last one. I'm gonna try to get as good as possible.
So I had sex the other. Yeah, nothing's. Yeah, I love watching football. I walked past this pub that was showing the World Cup final, and it had a sign outside saying 22 men, 1 cup. I thought that sequel's got a bigger production value. I also like watching women's weightlifting in the Olympics, because I love to see a good clean snatch. I mean, I love to see a good clean snatch and jerk. Am I right, guys? All right, party time. I saw the German Chancellor the other day. She had a triangular pubic wig. It was an angular merkin. Then I saw the Israeli Prime Minister. He said, "Leo, you can't email me. I'm not in Hotmail." I was like, "Ben, do you mean not in Yahoo?" Man, if you like jokes about the Middle East, oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just Kuwait. Yeah, man.
Fuck you.
You know, in Iran, everybody's scared of spiders, but in Iraq, no phobia. I went to the Middle East recently to get a suntan, but I came out of my hotel, I was like, bah, rain. I thought it was going to be Sunni, but the weather was Shiite. I had Dubai and umbrella. I've got nothing against Islamic fundamentalists. I just don't like it when they ram it down my throat.
Help.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you.
Oh, you did pretty well.
Okay, that's all. That's all. Fuck you. That's enough. Let's play an actual one more, then I'll just fuck off and go to sleep. Is everything now women? No way. No way, I'm not playing that. Gosh, do I just stop the stream here then? If every single one now is women, then I'm just fucked off. Okay. Very seriously, man. Okay, let's stop the music. If every single one is woman from now, then I don't want to fucking play this. I'm just not interested. I'm gonna wait for Super Seducer 3. However, I am going to replay the first one because I believe you can do it with the supermodel instead. This was this again. No. Yeah, this was this again. We got a very questionable ending last time with this. Let's get a better one.
Security?
Just clean my nose real quick.
Security!
Woo! Yeah, man! You did it! You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations! Dumbass, obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick. Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely. This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Sorry. Sorry about that, just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what, it's such a lovely day and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Oh.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. So this... And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep...
She's 100% a spoiled bitch, but we knew that already. I've played this once before. But, like, so fucking annoying. Just gonna go for the supermodel this time. Fuck
level
you.
that not necessarily you
I don't even feel bad about hypnotizing her last time.
can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can
get
feel
in
it,
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Ooh. You know what? I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to get her autograph quickly.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be back probably. Hang on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Starstruck.
Durante o sebelah. Gila.
Stop!
Oh. This motherfucker chased the car. Aye. Cool. Cop gamer. Definitely.
I like your car.
Thank you.
It's a Mercedes. Yeah.
Yes,
Red one.
obviously. What are you doing? Really? So immature.
That is a physical representation of what it looks like when Ashab used to punch me in the stomach. That's how he fucking did it. So fucking slow. My God. This motherfucker probably combed. Gamer. I wanna see this.
Is this your car?
Yeah?
You got license, registration?
Why you ask?
I'm an undercover cop, actually. We've been hearing reports about a girl in a red Mercedes who's transporting drugs across the border. She's hiding them in her pussy, so I'm gonna need to check you. So if you'd like to get out of the car,
Do you want
can
me
do
to
this.
show you something?
yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, I have something for you.
What you got?
See that?
You're also an undercover cop.
Yep. So now what you need to do?
We were rehearsing, so now I will just go and
Immediately.
see you in the precinct, yeah? I'm a cop, you idiot.
Let's go for this.
Listen, I saw you in that place. And I just think you look amazing. I had to come and talk to you.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd need to run 5 kilometers, but anyway, didn't want to miss the opportunity. Cool, that's the right option. Obviously, if you go to any great difficulty to talk to a woman, it's then strange to be really indirect. So, you know, if you had to cross the road or run through a crowd or run for, I don't know, 20 miles to speak to her.
You've got to make it worth it when you get there.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
My name is Marina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing today?
Fine, and you?
Tired, but
Why?
what do you think? I've run 5 miles or kilometers or something.
Really?
Yeah. Good cardio.
Good cardio, good training.
It's a long way.
Yeah, but that's nice. It's a nice place here for running.
Yeah. You know what? I've been chasing you for ages, but you look really open and friendly, so
Thank you.
I think it might be all right. Is it right? You're a friendly person?
Yeah, I believe so. Thank you.
Gamer.
This is cool because by saying that she's open and friendly, then in the minutes following this, she's likely to be more open and friendly because she's already agreed that she is.
And you're also complimenting her on her character and not necessarily how she looks, and this is always a very good option.
Marina, I've got an intuition about you.
I mean, no one would compliment the girl that's always beside Richard on how she looks because of obvious reasons. There's fucking nothing there.
Immediately. Do you want to
Tell
hear
me.
it? I think that you're very tough and independent, and so it's hard for people to get to know you. Is that right?
Probably, yes.
Yeah. But that with people that you're close to, your good friends, family, you're actually very warm and open and kind.
Yep, you're
that
right.
right?
Yes, good intuition.
I can just feel it.
Chuckling nervously. Oh, he's in. Ask if she likes dogs and cats. Ask if she. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay.
I've got a question, right? So I could intuit something, but now I've got to ask. Are you boring or spontaneous?
I'm spontaneous. Do
Yeah?
you believe there are people who will say, I'm boring, yes.
No, but you were very, immediate that you're spontaneous. What's something very spontaneous that you've done?
Well, actually, I stopped here in the middle of the road.
Talk to me.
To a guy running after my car. That was spontaneous.
I guess it was, yeah. This is the best possible option, and in this situation it is a very spontaneous situation. You've run after the car, talking to her, and you want to suggest going somewhere right there and then, so her being spontaneous would be good, and most people would agree that they're spontaneous rather than being boring.
I don't think anyone would admit to being boring.
Are you spontaneous or boring?
I can be spontaneous, I think would be my answer to that one.
Excellent.
I'm 100% sure I would answer that question with boring. 100% sure. I am not a spontaneous person at all, so why the fuck would I lie? I make plans fucking days ahead.
What have you been up to today?
Actually, I was in a
decisive.
gym. I just
Where's
finished my training.
Do you always... So you're a supermodel, so you need to look like this in the gym, or you did it afterwards?
You mean my makeup?
Yeah, all the makeup, the sexy
What's wrong
dress.
with...
And makeup's great, but I just think if you're working out and you've got...
I was born like this. No, I'm kidding. I'm just have some other plans after my training.
So you're going somewhere super glamorous now.
Super glamorous.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my cold pressed juice now.
The fuck? With shoes, but I'll take an Uber and reach the game. True.
Yeah, I love cold pressed juice. It's better than just the normal fresh juice, and that's better than the packet juice, right?
Of course.
Very nice. Well, I tell you what, I'll buy the juices if you pay for the gasoline. What do you say? I'll come with you.
Great idea.
Easy clap.
So this is an interesting one, and whenever you try to suggest something, some kind of date or going somewhere, if you suggest it like this, I'll pay for the juice, you pay for the gasoline, it's much easier to say yes. If you say, can I come with you to the juice bar, it's a little bit weaker, and she's often going to say no, even if she might otherwise have agreed. What do you think?
Yeah, and you're also elongating the date by suggesting there's longevity and paying for the gasoline. You're going to go further on in the day.
Nice one. All right, shall we go?
Okay, get in.
Don't mind if I do. This is nice.
Thank you.
Cool. So which juice bar were you going to?
I was going to the new one in the center, I don't remember the name.
I'm not sure, but you know what? There's a place, it's not too far, I think, but it's in a beautiful location. You might even say romantic. It's by the lake. Have you been to that one?
No, I have never been there.
Let me find it on
Do you
the
know
map.
the address? Because I don't know how to go there.
No, but if I put it in, juice bar, lake juice or something. Yeah, there it is.
Lake juice.
See? This
Okay.
one. So you just go there and then there and then there.
Really?
So
Not
it's-
far away?
Yeah, it's not far. You want to try it?
Okay, let's try this one.
Gamer. I did not know that.
You know what? I want to get to know you. I want to get to know you outside and inside.
Sorry, what do you mean? Outdoors and indoors?
No, outside like who you are, whatever, all that. And inside, like in your mouth, in your pussy.
Oh, it's so dirty. Get out of my car. Get out of my car. Get out of my car. Get out of my car.
Don't touch my face.
I'm gonna call for help. Get out.
Fucking touch my
Help.
face. You ruined my makeup, you bitch. You lesbian. Go then. You going or not?
Is he gonna chase again?
Not my words.
Mark, what words?
Too much too soon, I think.
I go to the gym too sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, and my favourite thing is after the gym, when all your muscles hurt and you're tired, is a nice massage. Do you like massages?
Yeah, I believe that everyone likes massage.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You know what? I've been told I give very good massages.
Really?
Yeah. I'll just give you a 3-second taste. You ready?
Be careful.
Just a little
Yeah, it's really so relaxing.
bit. Good, yeah?
Yeah, good.
Alright.
I feel now relaxed enough to have a...
Don't be too relaxed, you'll sleep.
Okay, we should drive.
Alright, let's go. So straight here.
Okay, I see.
Alright, that's
And then
100%
turn
a
right.
move I can pull off. I'm not gonna lie.
There are different ways, obviously, to initiate physical contact, and most guys have a problem kind of bridging that gap between nothing and kissing. And a nice way to do that is like a little massage just for a few seconds, not lingering and becoming creepy and odd, but just a few seconds to give a taste and then take it away. And obviously, a massage is not generally thought of as a sexual thing, so it should be okay.
Are you sure about that? What the fuck? Stop the music.
So where is it?
I think it was here.
Really?
Yeah, it must have shut down. Now they've got this Coca-Cola place over there. Maybe.
Or maybe
know.
you planned this. Where is it?
I'm sorry. It was here. I'm sorry. There's
And
somewhere
now?
here. And wasting your time and you had to drive here and stuff. We should have gone to that one you said in the centre, right?
Probably, but time already spent.
Yeah. Anyway, it's quite nice. Got a little waterfall there, lake. See that swan?
Mm-hmm.
It's not so bad, right? Unless you're thirsty. Admitting your mistakes is good. Going too far, it kind of loses. You lose something if you do that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me if it's too much.
Too much.
I wish I knew
Definitely
that
too
now.
much.
I didn't realize.
You know, I used to come here when I was young, feed the ducks, the swans.
And now, when you are not young anymore?
No, I'm...
Yeah, that's the problem with games like these, you know. You get up, you pick a choice, but it's a lot of the times you think it's gonna be something, but it ends up being something else. You think it's gonna be something that's good, but it ends up being something that's bad, and it's like, even if you're an actual detective, you're not gonna be able to.
Too busy, so.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
We should do actual fucking detective work. Okay, what the fuck are these options?
Marina, I've got a radical idea.
Radical. Tell me.
So get this. Juice bar's not here.
Obviously.
So, we could go to the Coca-Cola place, but no, we don't really want that. We could go and try and find another juice bar, but I tell you what, I've got a juice machine. I've got oranges, pineapples, maybe I've even got some mangoes. So why don't we go to my place and I'll make us some delicious juice. What do you say?
So your place? For juice?
Just the juice.
Well, okay.
Excellent.
Gamer. She's in, boy.
Nice one,
She's
this is the
in.
right option. Obviously it is very bold, but you've already got some indicators of interest. She does want juice, you got the juice, why not?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being bold and confident. That's nothing to, to stop. It's an attractive quality. Good luck.
You know, one of the things I like most in life is how you can make small decisions and it just changes your life in a completely unexpected, but exciting way. Yeah, like today, how we met.
Yeah, I don't know where you're leading to, but I need to tell you. If I'm coming to a house, I'm just coming to have juice.
Juice.
Not sex.
Not sex.
Juice.
Tasty juice.
Anyway, you should remember that I just come out of my kickboxing class.
Oh yeah.
Gamer.
No, you got it all wrong. No, it's nothing like that. Of course I wasn't trying to have sex with you. It's just, I was like, I have juice in the house, juice machine, pineapples,
That's all.
Yeah, I'm not, what do you think I am? A guy that just tries to have sex with girls? Why would I do that? Think about it, That wouldn't make any sense. Not the best option here, could have been better. You very thirsty? I'm super thirsty. Look, that juice is not going to cold press itself. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Do I try to perfect this? Because I know you can schmeck her for sure, 100%. This is nice legs though, I have to say. This is actually a very gorgeous lady. the most gorgeous that you've
This
we've
is
seen in
orange
this
and
entire
pineapple.
game.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
But
Had
what
it
can
for
you
the
do?
first
What
time
can you do
in
like that?
Singapore.
I'm trying it for the first time now.
Oh, cool. Well, tell me what you think.
Really nice, refreshing.
You're good, right?
Yeah, when it's hot outside, it's perfect, I believe.
What's your favourite juice?
Actually, my favorite is tomato juice.
Tomato?
Yeah, it's
Like
good.
Bloody Mary, yeah, with vodka.
And after Bloody Mary, when you are having some hangover, it's perfect tomato juice.
Ah, very nice. Cool. You know what's very good? In tropical countries, when they have all the different fruits. You can have dragon fruit, sour sop, like all kinds of crazy fruits.
Sounds so nice, tropical countries.
Yeah. Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
Marina, what's something you're really passionate about in life?
You want to know?
Yeah, of course.
To tell the truth, photography is my passion. It's not just my job, it's just where my heart belongs to. I love to tell the story, I like to show my body through the camera, and I love people watching me, and I love people seeing me in magazines and everywhere. I love this attention, and I believe that I can show them the person that I am, and always to tell some story.
And it's always different, right? Because you have different looks and different emotions.
Yeah, and that's perfect. You can always be a different person. One day you are an angel, and the next day you are a devil.
Wow. But you never forget who you are for real.
Oh, yes, well, of course.
Gamer.
I always remember who am I, but my favorite role is actually the role of devil.
Oh.
Yep.
A lot of the time it's very good to just get someone to talk about something that they enjoy. So that might not be their job, it might not be food, it might not be travel, but every person has something that they're passionate about and that they love to talk about.
And when you're talking about something that you're passionate about, you're often your most attractive, I find. Don't you think?
Definitely, yeah, expressive and smiling and energetic, yeah. You said you do some, what was it, Thai boxing? Or...
Now it was kickboxing.
Ah, kickboxing.
You know what is it?
Yeah, that's
What's
the one...
the difference between kickboxing and Thai box?
You're testing me. Okay, so Thai boxing is where you can kick, punch, but you can also elbow.
Right.
So it's awful, and knee and all of that stuff.
You want to see real kickboxing in your life?
Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah,
You
I've
want
seen
to
it.
try?
With you?
Yes.
In this dress?
Yes, in this dress.
In these heels?
In these heels.
Sounds great. Yeah, show me something.
Let's start. You ready?
I was born ready.
Let's
now
start.
I'm even readier.
Let's start.
Okay.
This seems nice. Artist. What the fuck is a
Alright.
symbolism?
Start.
Yeah, let's do this. Come on then.
So first, no.
I know what to do. I know what to do. Look.
No, you should
Watch this.
take a start.
You see that? That was 7 hits in
You
1
should
second.
take a starting position. What are you doing?
You
That's
see?
kind of crazy.
And I pretend gonna go here and you see?
No, that's not right.
Well,
That's
show
not,
me what you got.
That's
Show
not
me.
sport at
Yeah,
all.
whatever, show
Starting
me.
position is like
Oh, it's
this.
boring. Come on. Look, just hit me. Hit me.
You want me?
Yeah, you're not angry. I need to make you angry. Yeah, come on, you bitch. What you got? That's nothing. That's shit. Come on.
sucking.
Just making you angry, so you do it properly.
Yeah, I am angry
Come on,
already.
you thought, you slug. Come on. Come on, you whore. Hit me.
Why you sad?
Oh,
my god. I'm so sorry. It was too
I was
rude.
just-
Can I help you?
No, you've done enough. Just get
Sorry.
lost.
Oh my god.
Just get out of here, darling. God.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Are you gonna be okay?
Not today. So
Maybe next time? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Once again, I'm so sorry.
okay, darling. Get lost, please.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think this is the best way to a woman's heart.
No.
I don't think this is either.
So I'm gonna show you some techniques of kickboxing. Your legs should
Hang on a
stand
second, look.
straight.
I've got a much better idea. Do you want
What
to try
idea?
something more interesting?
Show me.
Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to put my hand like that. You put your hand on top. And then these ones the opposite. The whole time you're going to look in my left eye. And as we breathe, we move the hands to the same rhythm. So you see? And it builds a close connection.
Wait.
Soul gazing, cool?
I mean, no, not really. It's just awkward, and I've seen it before. It's a total cliche.
Did a guy do it with you, or it was in what situation did you see it?
Yeah, exactly that.
Ah, and then he tried to kiss you? Or something?
No, just stopped it right there, blinked, stopped the game. I'm not interested. I'm pretty harsh, actually.
But it is, I don't know, like you got physical contact, you got the connection, so probably if you already liked him.
Maybe, yeah, but you've got to play it that where you're playing it, you know, how well you've performed in the early stages. Are you there yet? If you've been not too good, maybe it's not a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know
I
that's
think
what
it's not going to
soul-gazing is.
put attraction there if it wasn't there.
Right.
But if she's already attracted, might be okay.
Maybe.
Practice with your mums. Guys at home, practice with
Okay,
their mums.
stop.
Trips, or-
Stop.
This is mad. We only just met.
You know, that's true. But I don't know about you, but to me, everything just feels really right. You know what's cool? It's the daytime, we're not drunk, so we have this real connection. Yeah?
Right.
Game removed.
So this is one of those situations where she could see it as either weird and something that shouldn't happen, or if you paint it as something cool and spontaneous and interesting and different and happening for the right reasons, then she's more likely to see it that way too. But if you kind of let the doubt go too long, then she might just say, this is weird, what are we doing?
Yeah, you need to be confident with your actions for sure.
Choose one. Okay, good. Sure. Okay. Do I need to skip this?
Nice one, obviously the perfect choice, best choice in the game. Well done, thank you for helping.
Great, yes. Well, it's absolutely a woman's prerogative. Whatever you choose, as long as it's your decision, you're happy with it, that's great.
Epic.
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk.
Easy clap. Now I'm gonna Google this. Did I get the best ending? I think I got the best ending. What's new with Firefox? Congrats, you're using the latest version of Firefox browser. Fuck you. There it is. gamer. This is the one. This is the one that I got wrong. Alright. Keyboard friendly. Gaming. Alright. Cool. I believe I got everything right in this first try, imagine. I'm not gonna look at that. That's cringe. Fuck you. Okay, coming and delete. Successful shows. Respectful introduction. Hey, what the fuck? Welcome everyone. Self-deprecating joke about Scottish food. Self-deprecating stuff about being tall. This is holiday. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be good. What the fuck? Alright, good. Okay. I shall be ending the stream here. I shall go, get some of the schlick thing.